Welcome back to the channel, guys. I've been doing a little looking around, like always, just to see where we're at and so forth. I mean, it's been about a year and a quarter or so since Bitcoin halving. And where did that get us? Well, it did get us back into. We did have a bit of an altcoin season back in April. Not as what we were expecting to get back what we had. Some of us had a lot, and we didn't get it back yet. Okay. So I've been looking. I have some Solana and I have some XRP. Where's it? Jesus Christ, that guy is back. Well, I want to show you something. I have some Solana and I have some XRP. Now, excuse me. Let's get out of here. That guy is back. Okay. See, here's the thing. This is the native. Okay, you can see it. Okay, this is back in April of 2024, which is right about here. 3, 4. I think it was the 15th or so of the month. Okay, doesn't matter, but right about here. This is when the Bitcoin halving took place. Solana had already gone up. This is my dilemma. It experienced a rise right about here, where the vampire is. Okay, and it had like a two-headed mountain that developed, and it's continued what it was before the halving. So this is the price before halving, and this is the price before halving right about here or so. Now, this is not financial advice. This is just something that I saw, and I just wanted to put it out there and see if anybody agrees or disagrees or whatever. Now, looking at Grayscale, this is the Grayscale chart. Same chart, basically. And the halving, Bitcoin halving happened, and let's see if I can get the probably right about here is when we had the Bitcoin halving, and it continued. It rose before the halving, and it continued to stay, and didn't decide what to do, and then it just kind of went down. It didn't do that rise like most of the other altcoins did right around April. Everything kind of rose, and then everything went down again. But Solana is down again. We're at $15.40. Now, this is Grayscale. This is a huge volume. What happened here? Yeah, something happened. Oh, it became, wasn't it that it became an ETF? That's what it is. Current status remains a trust, not an ETF, although it is on path to becoming. Okay, so December 2024. Let's see these. Let's see if, right about December 2024. Wait, December 2024. That would be right about here. December 2024, and the price already came down on the news that it was going to be an ETF. I know they say you lose the premium or whatever they talk about. In other words, the amount of stock that you can get more when it's a trust versus an ETF, I guess. But the volume has picked up in the last couple of weeks or so. Now the native, as I say, the native is still up there. So at 186.85, it's just about as much as it was over here. The highest was 228, so it's got just a little bit to go to get back into the all-time high, which is about 253. Now, I do have some Solana native, just a little bit. Would it be better to put this on something else that has a big potential, like maybe File G or File Con, File Coin? The other one is Dash that I've been looking at. There's a huge potential there if it makes it. I'm not giving you financial advice of what you got to do, but this is what I'm thinking of doing. So, what's the logic here? I mean, and then I have Solana Grayscale. Not too much, just a little. Should I wait for it to go back up here? I mean, the volume started right about here, and then it went down. Can it go back up? Is there a potential for it to get up here? I mean, from $15 to $100, that's a nice gain right there. So that's the dilemma. I don't know what to do. Disappear? Some thunderstorms. Let's bring out the Moonlight Sonata. I don't know. Okay, that's one. Now, GXLM. Now we're looking at the native. This is another one that has kind of risen up in value. The halving happened right about here. Right about here. And nothing happened. If anything, it kind of just went down. It came here, it went halving and went down. All of a sudden, kaboom, it just zoomed up like crazy. Now, this is a native. It hasn't risen as much as this, but it's got, remember we got that big Bitcoin mountain formed. Could this just be a little hill right before the huge rise? Of course, if I sell it Monday, if I sell Stellar, of course, Tuesday it'll be 1,000% higher than the price that I sell it. Okay, so this is Stellar. Should I sell this and buy, some of those coins that have not experienced anything yet? Like I say, Dash or one of those, File G or File Coin. File G has a way to go. But let's look at the Stellar Lumen OTC markets. I guess it's still a trust as far as I know. Okay, halving happened right about here. April 15th or so, I think it was. Or 16th. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Right about here, halfway of the month it was. It halved and then it went down. But then it went up again. Similar to the native crypto. Now it's going up again. Now it's got 3 mountains and one developing on the grayscale side. Basically the same thing as this one. You got 1, 2, 3. You've got that development. It went down and now perhaps it's going to go up because it's been Stellar Lumens went up about 8% earlier today in the last 24 hours. Yeah, I know it was down Friday, but Thursday I think it was down too. The volumes are kind of like the same. Does it have a chance to get up here? But it's pretty much up there already. Let's check out $56. I bought GXLM at $56. Let's check it out. Where are we at now? No, right now we're at 35.70. It was at 43 and went down to 37 now, 35.70. So it has just a little bit more to go before when I bought it, it was right about, probably right about here. Yeah, that would have been about 51 or so. Right about here. I don't remember. It's got just a little bit more to go until break even. Should I wait until it gets up here? Now, does it have a chance? Now, this is GXLM, which is, one of the real top coins that I tend to think that it has a chance of moving really high. Should I just leave this alone? Not touch it? Jeez. What a dilemma. What a dilemma. Anybody wants to give me your thoughts? Just write down in the comments. But that's the dilemma that I'm facing. These two are at almost nearing their all-time highs. And should I switch to something else that's underrated at the moment? And then again, like I say, XLM is a coin that's it's poised to really move, perhaps be a contender to Bitcoin in the future. But that's what I'm faced with right now. I don't want to touch stellar lumens. Then again, it's like it's that it's high, and if you want to take a bit of a profit, it's a good time to get out of it. Then again, it has a chance to really take off. Bitcoin is back to 118,000 right now. We may be back. We may be coming back because 7 days we see a lot of green, and we see certainly a lot of green in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin Cash 10% up, Litecoin up 11.5% up. That's basically it as far as Ethereum is the next, or BNB 6.5%, 5% Ethereum, and Bitcoin is kind of just it's up a little bit, but kind of going sideways also. It's got its little points up and down. I don't know what to tell you guys. I really am considering getting rid of the Solana, or putting at least an order to sell it, so I can jump into something that has a chance, like, to move high quite fast.